Fat Joe said that DaBaby is the closest thing to Tupac today. And, you've called yourself Boopac before. So obviously, you may feel that you're the closest thing to Tupac. And everyone has their own opinion. Excluding yourself, who do you think is the closest person to Tupac these days?
Me?
Excluding
myself.
Excluding yourself.
Shit. Everybody won't be great like Tupac, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody won't be great like Tupac. Everybody... You just gotta have all the, to be compared to him. I just feel like you gotta have all the qualities of Tupac.
Yeah, I mean, me and Tyson Beckford, we did an interview about this. At the time, I said 50 Cent. The only person I could really think of was 50 Cent.
Yeah, I mean, well, coming up, yeah, but a lot of people don't understand, Curtis is a badass. Like, I think he was more gangster than Pac was, put it that way. Because in South Jamaica, Queens, you just knew not to fuck with him. He didn't have no mass crew, nothing. He did a lot of his work by himself. You know what I mean? And when you meet him in person, he the same way. He ain't scared to say nothing. Mm-hmm. He will go up against, anybody.
In terms of someone who just doesn't give a fuck, who will say whatever he feels, whenever he feels like it, who's had a great TV and movie career, who has huge anthems, I would say 50 Cent. But then I thought about it a little more, and I'm like, well, then there's NBA YoungBoy. That's a good one as well. I don't know. If you were to say the closest between, if you look at DaBaby, NBA YoungBoy, and 50 Cent, closest to Tupac, who would you pick out of those three?
I don't know. I probably wouldn't pick none of them.
Okay.
I don't know how to pick none of them because I feel like Tupac different. All of them might have a quality of Tupac, but I don't like comparing people to Tupac as a Tupac fan. That's where the question gonna lose me at. Cause I don't want to come back on my future interviews and they be like, I said DaBaby was better than Tupac, YoungBoy was better than Tupac, 50 Cent was better than Tupac. Because I put Tupac on a certain level, all them greatness. But I ain't comparing nobody to Pac because I ain't gonna go in stats. Like you probably can show me stats and things like that can compare the two. It's just the love I got for him as an artist and as a child. When you develop love for some person as a child, it's different. Like when you liked the basketball as a child, it was different. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't comparing nobody to Tupac. When doing that real shit, won't be compared to Tupac, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't,
the thing about Pac is that he came from that Black Panther background. And I felt like no matter what crazy shit he got into, he had this like social, this need to improve the condition of his people, and you just don't see that much these days, not at the level that Pac took it. Like Pac really, he shot 2 white cops in the South protecting a black kid and got away with it. Name a rapper that's done that since him.
Well, why are we comparing rappers to him?
That's what I'm saying. This is why, like, when Pac,
all those movies, all those shit, all that was before 25, bro. The dude did that before 25 years old.